Hello, hi everybody. I'm just getting set up for our ballet class. Okay, there we go. So a couple little quick announcements at the start. You may have noticed the schedule started to get a little crazy for me this summer. So I think this is going to be my last class for a little bit. I'm going to take a little break for the summer. It'll just give me a little bit more flexibility as we start to get outside a little bit more and try to do things in a socially distant way. But I'll post that in the comments too so folks are aware. It has been a joy to teach all of you. So thank you to many people who have written in and shared comments and advice and all of that. So it's been really, really fun. I'm really glad. It's actually, I've said it before, but it's been a silver lining of the coronavirus for me, has been dancing and kind of getting back into taking class. So I definitely don't want to lose that. And yeah, so I'll take a few weeks off, kind of reassess where we are. It does sound like dance studios are opening at the end of the month, per the guidance from the government, which is great. So hopefully we'll be able to get back into the studio. I know Chloe's doing a risk assessment on that for the club right now, to kind of see what the options are going forward. And then I'm also going to think about how I can kind of keep this momentum going. So, you know, maybe it's something that I could do in the school year. But I'm going to take a few weeks off for summer, and I'll kind of report back on the club page how we'll do going forward. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, something you're working on, don't hesitate to message me. I actually really enjoy when folks message me about questions about something we've talked about here. So without further ado, let's get started. We'll start away from the bar. Let's do this next one. Let's reach out. Out, up, around, nice and slow. Again. Let's go left. Other side, front to back, side to side. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's start with our tendus. and point, turn in, turn out, and close, and demi-plie. We'll do that en croix, and then we'll do same arm as leg, port de bras, and tournier. Okay? Let's try it. I have a little audience of children sitting over here. My daughter and our next door neighbors. And front. Feel the lengthening from the hip. Turn in. Turn out. Close. Demi. The longest tendu is the best tendu. Feel it lengthening, pulling out. Turn in. Port de bras. Let's start left. Port de bras. Okay. Let's continue. So one out, and in, tournier, close, and around. Okay, let me pause it there. So we're gonna go 1, slow, and 2, fast, and tournier, close, and around, close. 1, slow, and 2, fast. Tournier, close, and around. To the side, 1, slow, and 2, fast. Again, 1, slow, and 2, fast, and out. Tournier, and close. Let's just do that twice. Since we did 2 times, we did 1 slow, 2 fast to the side. Let's do 2 times tournier, and close. That should finish out the count. So it would be 1 slow and close, and 2 fast. 1 slow and 2 fast. Tournier, and close, and tournier, and close. Okay? Let's just do that. Okay, let's try it. We might be able to go right away to the left. Let's see. 1 slow, 2 fast. Tournier, close, and around. 1 slow. I do that. Definitely, I'm feeling the practice that we've put in the last several months. I'm feeling more turned out, more able to close in fifth. It's not perfect. It's not back where it was, but it's good. It's the fruits of our labor, which is good. So we're going to go 2, slow, this is jeté, 3, fast. Develop pas de cheval, and close, enveloppe, and around, close. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da, da-da-da-da, 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 da-da. Okay? So last one's just a slow run de jambe en l'air, still working that feeling of the turnout and liftedness from the inside leg. Then to the side, 2, slow, and 3, fast. Again, 2, slow, and 3, fast. Then in first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's coupe, 2, 3, 4, a little balance on releve. Coupe, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on tournant. Okay, and then we'll go left. So it's 2 slow, 3 fast, pas de cheval, enveloppe, and around, close. Same thing to the back, and then to the side, 2 slow, 3 fast, 2 slow, 3 fast, 7 in first. And coupe balance. Nice and sharp. Another little dégagé combination. So let's do balançoire. 1, I'm close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or no, that's not what I did. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Little fondues to the side. Then 1, 2, 3 in fifth. 1, 2, 3 in fifth. And I think I was going to do first again. First, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on tournant. Sorry for the lack of creativity on the first. But let's, actually, you know, it'd be good. A challenge, do it in fifth. It's faster, it's harder. So if you want a little extra challenge, instead of doing those last 7 or 6 in first, do them in fifth. We'll go straight away to the left. So just to hear the first part. 3. Oh, hold on, I did that wrong. Then 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, alternate. Okay? Let's try it. Ooh, it's a long track too. So we'll have a chance to do right and left. Yeah, then let's not alternate. Let's go back right away. We did it. Let's continue. Round de jambe. And start with plie here. So we'll prepare and we'll go plie through, around, regular. Plie through, around, regular. Now 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4 with port de bras. Brush through, développé through. We're going to do that 2 times, so second time a little higher. Then jeté and rond, and jeté and through. Reverse, okay? So let's try that. It's 1 with plie, 1 regular. 1 with plie, 1 regular. Then 4 regular tempo with the arm. Then a brush through, développé through. Again, brush, développé through, jeté and rond. Oops, sorry. Jeté and rond, and jeté and through, reverse. Okay, after that, we'll do our 4 counts, port de bras and reverse. Then we'll go down to our lunge, cambré, and up to arabesque balance. We will go straight away left. It's a long enough track for that. Let's hear this one. I don't like that. Okay, let's try this one. We're ready. And with plie. And again. With the arm, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Brush through. Passe. Développe. It took too long. louder. Okay. I'm moving us through because I want to get us to center. Manuel, I haven't forgotten your request about the passe step, so we'll definitely get to that. This might be a little bit much, but it's what's coming out of the brain, so we'll go with it. Okay, we're gonna go fondue. Actually, I'll change it slightly. We'll do fondue to the front and fondue a little higher. And 1, and 2, and round, and round. And fondue to the back. Again, to the back. And attitude, and attitude, and last one, around, round de jambe, close. Or no, we should just leave it there. Fondue to the side, and fondue to the side, and attitude, and let's do 2 rounds, and round, passe, and plie, all the way around, and attitude, open, cross over to the other side. See, I meant it when I said it was killer. Okay, 2, so it's 2 fondues to the front. Then these are what we've been working on. So the attitude, we raise the leg a little bit, and we have to go to where it is now. One more time, up, around, rond de jambe, go straight from here. Fondue to the back. Again, fondue to the back. And attitude, around, rond de jambe, and here. To the side, 2 fondues to the side. And bump, ba-da-da. And 1, and 2. Or no, attitude up, and rond de jambe, and rond de jambe. Now into passe, plie front. All the way rond de jambe on layer, back to attitude in the back, derriere. Allongé, cross and close, enchaînant to the left. So the tricky thing is, I don't want you to kind of lower your expectations too much, but you do have to place the leg in a starting point where you can lift it from. Otherwise, you're violating the rule that when you plie, the leg has to rise. Otherwise, it looks like it's dropping. See that? I didn't raise it at all, and it looks like it's dropping, even though it's staying exactly the same angle. So when we plie, it has to have room to go somewhere. So there's 2 ways to handle that. Just muscle it up or start a little lower. So don't start too low. Give yourself a challenge, but you do have to keep it in mind. Okay, let's try it. Okay, we can do it. Attitude up and up. Last one. Around, rond de jambe. Fondue to the back. Fondue to the back. Attitude up. Attitude up. Last time. Let me say that clear. I did not do that right. It was just really hard to do 3 more raises and then the rond de jambe and then the rond de jambe. It was really hard, especially from the back. Maybe we're gonna have to do that one again. Another day. We're gonna do it again another day. If you're doing it from home later on, you gotta do it a second time, but not us. Not us, we'll let you do that. Okay, phew, okay. And the second time through, if you'd like, you can rise up to releve. We all know that I struggle with that here, but so I may not. So it's 1, 2, 3, double back, 2, 3, double front, double side, double back, double side, and a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, double back, double side, double front, double side. Okay, just that. Release the bar. Let's go left. Let's do 16 right, 16 left, and repeat. I tend to do my first one on flat and then second time on releve. Let's face the bar. Petit pas sur le coup de pied. Wrapped and back, wrapped and back. Okay. Okay, let's do our stretch at the bar, then we'll do grand battement, and then we'll come center for adagio, okay? Leg on the bar, right leg, all together, up and over. 60 seconds. 60 seconds really is a good place to practice a stretch when you're warm. So 10 seconds is really just the starting point. If you want to do that after class, that's a good place to increase your flexibility. Let's try left. Up and over. And then we're going to come center. Let's do grandma back to tango. Grandma. Okay. So we'll start in tendu back. Grandma to tendu again. Grandma tendu. Grandma into plie with a fondu. Grandma in, out, up, and close again. Grandma in, out, up, close back. Or actually, that works. So we should go grandma in, out, up, close back. Grandma in, out, up, close front, tendu. And then we're ready to go back to tendu and back to tendu, back to fondu, up and close. Side, in, out, up, and close back. Side, and in, out, up, on turn now. Let's try. It's not fondu to the side. Fondue to the front and close, and then side and out. Sorry, I'm sure you were doing it right, but I messed it up. So I'm going to restart. We did it. Let's go center. Just have a sip, do a little stretch. I'm going to work on an adagio. One thing wrong in the last one. So Manuel, I worked in your passe back piece. So I'll show that in a second. Okay, so we're going to start in fifth croisé. We're going to go right arm up and left arm up. And 1, 2, 3, up and open. And passe développé to the front. And open to écarté front. Rond de jambe, rise up, tombe, balance, and balance. Step soutenu, release to the front, and en dedans, and fifth. Here's the passe. Passe back to fourth. Again, back to fourth. And en dedans again. And soutenu, that's it. And up. And plie, little port de bras, and we're ready for left, okay? Some comments. So Manuel asked me to work on this step, this passe back piece, because it's kind of hard. You're moving back, you're coming from kind of a forward leaning position, because we're used to doing en dedans pirouette from this position, and bringing all your weight back onto the back leg to go back through fourth. Okay, so it's a little hard. It's a weight transfer issue. So just think up, bring it all back with you, and forth, and then cross down to back. Yeah, that's it. Let's try it. We'll probably reverse this one after this too. But let's start with just the forward. Ready? Fifth croisé. And right arm. 1, 2. Pull, 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 up and open. Passe. Front. And open écarté. Rond de jambe. Rise up. And balance. Balance. Step soutenu. Release to the front. Ready for andedon. Pirouette. Passe forth. Passe forth. And somehow I've missed some time, but we'll work with it. Left, right. 1, 2, 3. Open. Passe to the front. Open écarté. Rond de jambe up. And balance. Balance. Step soutenu. Release to the front. Andedon. Plie. Passe forth. And passe forth. Andedon. Plie. Soutenu. Plie. And port de bras. Finish. I don't know how I got the timing on in the first one, but it worked. Okay. I'm struggling a little bit with space for that one, but it feels nice. Let's see, what would it be? Why don't we do it one more time, just the regular, and then we'll kind of work out what the reverse would be. Now that you've got it. Right arm, left arm. 1, 2, 3, and passe développé to the front. Open écarté. Rond de jambe, rise up. Balance. Balance. Step soutenu. Release to the front. And andedon. Fifth. Passe forth. Again, passe forth. Other andedon. Plie, soutenu, and open the arms to the preparation. Left, right. 1, 2, 3, open. Passe to the front. Open écarté. Rond de jambe. Up. Balance. Balance. Soutenu. Release to fourth. Andedon. Up to fourth. Up to fourth. Again andedon. To fifth. Soutenu. And open the arms. Okay, to finish. Good. I think I'm changing my mind. I'm not going to reverse it. You totally could if you're taking this class later. You absolutely could, and it would be kind of fun. But let's move on to something else. Okay, how about, let's do a pirouette. This would be good on point too, so definitely could do this later. You can go and passe balance and susu balance and pirouette from fifth. Passe balance and susu balance and pirouette from fifth. You see the problem, it does move backwards, so you have to start quite far forward. So a little pirouette from fifth combination. Let's try it. Get the passe fast. Have it stay connected to this leg too. None of this kind of thing. It makes your butt stick out and throws off the whole balance. It has to stay right on the axis. Straight up, straight down. Start forward. Plie, passe, passe, su-su, pirouette, passe, passe, su-su, pirouette, passe, passe, su-su, pirouette, left, passe. Let's pause here. Okay, I'll start it for us again, but I'm conscious that not everybody probably has space for that. So let's try it one more time. If you started right last time, start left this time. Try to keep it all on the axis, okay? The less you can be shifting your body weight, the better. So if you're already over your toe, if your weight's not over the full foot, but rather just over the ball of the foot, let me see if I can show you here, okay? So this is my center of gravity line. Now I'm on my full foot. I have weight in my heel and my toe. Now I just have weight in my toe, okay? So I'm already there, I'm already lined up, right? So it's less shifting, it's less movement. So I would advise to be on your ball of your foot already. And then this goes straight up that axis. Straight up the axis and as fast as possible. The slow passe is like all micro adjustments. Each position is an adjustment. So the sooner you can get right to the place where you're going to turn from or balance from, the better. And yeah, don't think turn, think balance. Pirouette is a balance that turns, not a turn that balances. Let's try it again. Left. 1, 2, su-su, pirouette. Right, left, su-su, pirouette. Left, right, su-su, pirouette. Right. Pause after this one. Okay, that's a good one to practice. It's always good to go back to pirouettes from fifth. Why don't we do a little petit allegro? So if you want to get a little yoga mat out to jump on, you're welcome to. So we can do first and first and first and first, second and second and second and second, fifth, 2, 3, 4, échappé and close, échappé and close. That's just to warm our feet up. So it's going to be fast, keep it small. And first, 2, 3, 4, second, 2, fifth, échappé. Nice and small, just the feet. Bum, bum. Fifth, échappé. Let's finish here. Changement, changement, glissade, jeté, glissade, jeté, pas de chat, pas de bourrée, rest, okay? Just a one count rest, not a real rest, you know that. We're just going to try that. Petit allegro, glissade, assemblée, changement, changement, glissade, assemblée, changement, changement, glissade, jeté, pas de chat, pas de bourrée, hold. Petit allegro, let's go from the back leg. Okay, let's try that one again. I kind of like, as I was doing it, I didn't do the pas de chat, pas de bourrée, and da-da. Because it kind of feels weird to just be standing there. So let's try that again. It's very pretty. Use your upper body. Now that you know the combination, dance it. That fits in our space. Okay, I'm attempting a grand allegro since it is our last class before summer break. Okay, you may not be able to fit this, I totally understand, so adapt to your space, but I've made it a little small. So we're going to go piqué arabesque, failli, glissade grand assemblée, okay? Piqué arabesque to the left, failli, glissade grand assemblée, okay? Now balance, 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 step soutenu. We're picking up the back leg here. Tombe, pas de bourrée. If you have room, you could do glissade grand jeté. But you probably don't, so you're going to do another grand assemblée. Glissade grand assemblée. Okay? So if you had room, you could totally do grand jetés where the assemblées are. Okay? You probably don't, so they're going to all be grand assemblées. Grand assemblée is just a big assemblée in the air. Unlike when you're doing them in petit allegro, where they don't really travel much, the grand assemblée does. It travels in the air. And it goes, and the arm's usually big, like this. With the leg that's landing front, arm is high. Okay, so just marking it. And piqué, arabesque, failli, glissade, grand assemblée. Piqué, failli, glissade, assemblée, balance, balance. Hold on, I messed that up. So it's the front leg for the balance. Balance left, then right, then left, soutenu, then tombe pas de bourrée with the back leg, right? Glissade, assemblée, okay? Sorry if that was confusing. Piqué, failli, glissade, assemblée. Back leg, piqué, failli, glissade, assemblée. Front leg, balance, balance. Step, soutenu. Back leg, piqué, arabesque, failli. Not piqué, arabesque. Tombe pas de bourrée. Glissade, assemblée. Okay? So I'll let this play a little bit. You can try it out. See what you think. Left, balance, step, soutenu, tombe pas de bourrée, glissade, assemblée. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. Ready? Let's try left. Piqué, arabesque, failli, glissade, assemblée. Piqué, arabesque, failli, glissade, assemblée. Balance right, balance left, soutenu left, tombe pas de bourrée, glissade, assemblée. Okay. I'm going to pause it there. Good, that was fun. It was fun to get a little bit of bigger dancing in. Hopefully that worked in your space. I see we are out of time. Just sad, this was a fun class. Thank you again for everyone that has danced with me from the beginning of this. I think it's been 4 months now. As I mentioned at the start of class, we're going to take a little summer break. I don't know exactly how many weeks, but a few weeks. In the meantime, some dance studios are opening towards the end of this month. I saw that in the news. And the club, Chloe, the president of the club, is working to understand what our options are as far as having in-person club classes. No decisions taken yet, but she's kind of evaluating the risks and opportunities there. So hopefully we'll see each other in person soon. I am going to do something online. I just haven't figured out exactly what. But if you have suggestions, feel free to message me. Let's do reverence.